for the post-game press conference for opening round match 3 of the 2019 NCAA Division I II Men's Volleyball National Championship. We'll start off with a statement from head coach David Hunt.
Yeah, it was a good match. Thanks for sticking around. It's late, so I'll let these guys talk and get going.
Vinny.
Yeah. So David Vanglopes here from Off the Block. That 5th game, can you talk about what you guys were able to do offensively to really click and jump out to that big lead?
Yeah, I think it comes down to just the serve pass and all the training we've done. We work hard, and I think it really boils down to our aggression and coming out and kind of changing our mentality of just that aggressive swing at everything and take rips and just let it rip.
Yeah, I think that 5th set we finally started to play Pepperdine volleyball. I think it was first 4. I think we were waiting for something to happen instead of making something happen. And I think you saw on that little run we went on the 5th set, things started to click.
Blake?
Blake Richardson with the LA Times. What was it that kind of made it kind of take to the 5th set for it to kind of click for you guys? Like, what did you kind of feel was slowing you down early?
I don't know, maybe a little bit of nerves, big stage, but I think I'm more impressed with, I don't even want to talk about that, I'm more impressed with how we responded as a team, and I think that comes down to we're a pretty cohesive group, and we love each other, so I think we're able to turn it around at any second.
What were you kind of like most proud of seeing from the team like in this match?
I think our grittiness, I think in the 4th set it wasn't looking too hot for us. We were down like 20 to 17, and we still fought until the last point, even though we lost. I think that fight into the 4th set carried on to the 5th set. And I think that and the fact that our season was at the line, at stake, that doesn't hurt either. But, yeah.
Mike, anything?
Coach, obviously matchup with Long Beach State. Up next, what do you think of them? I know, a lot of great history between your guys' teams, but not a lot of recent matches. What do you think of them and the challenge that they pose for you?
Yeah, I haven't even watched them. We were focused on Princeton. We knew Princeton was a really good team, and they proved it tonight. So I haven't watched them, to be honest. If I read Vinny's blog, we wouldn't even be playing them. There'd be like a best of 9 series going on for the finals. So yeah, I'm shocked we actually are even having that match if I believe what I read. But I know they're a good team. I know their coaches real well. I have a lot of respect for their coaches. So at this point in the season, every match is going to be tough.
Oh, Coach, thanks for the blog shout out.
Yeah.
No problem. I do want to ask you, because you guys played Princeton earlier this season, what do you feel was the biggest improvement that your team has made since the start of the season, and also the biggest improvement you saw from Princeton?
Well, Princeton added 2 guys since we saw them. I think we both played each other 3 days into the season. Some people thought it was crazy, but I think it was a really good match for us. And then we've changed a lot of stuff. Max claims that we try to change them, every 2 weeks. So, yeah, I think that, if we're not trying to get better every day, we're probably not doing our job. So, we're going to slice it up tonight as coaches, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about, hey, we got to be better at this, we got to be better at this, let's change this. So, I think we've changed lots, and they've changed lots, and that's just the product of some well-coached teams.
Questions for David Wyzorek. David, looking ahead towards Thursday's matchup against Long Beach State, they are undefeated here at home. How excited are you guys to come in here and play against them? They're undefeated and trying to give them their first blemish and then move on to the championship of the NCAA Tournament.
Yeah, I think we're excited. We're pretty fired up. We're going to soak in this win for maybe like 10 minutes, and then we're on to Long Beach, like you said. So pretty fired up, ready to play a good team, and they got a bunch of good athletes and, like you said, good coaches. So we're hungry, we're ready to go.
Question for David or Max or both. We've seen a lot of service errors tonight from all 4 teams that have played, and one of the big reasons that Long Beach is undefeated here is this is their gym. They know how to serve. They know they're used to it. Are you guys going to work on that specifically? What do you think is the difference there?
I think coming in yesterday and today and serve and pass, I don't think it's that big of a difference. Today in the game it might not have seemed like that, but sometimes you're off and sometimes you're on, and I think a few of us might have just been off, but warming up and serving, I don't know, it's not that bad, honestly.
this David or that David?
Either one, yes.
Yeah, why do you practice serving out, Dave?
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of guys credit the gym, the height of the gym, but honestly, I don't think that's a factor. I mean, I felt pretty comfortable out there. Yeah, I mean, they're aggressive rips. You know, we're getting after it and we're letting it rip, getting the tosses out there. So, really, I think it boils down to more so of that. And I think if we stay aggressive, I think we turned it up as a team pretty well. And Janine had a nice run, so
Yeah.
we started finding our groove a little bit. So.
Yeah, I think when teams get tentative here, that's when they let the gym affect them. That was happening to me. I was kind of trying to control it too much instead of just letting it go. It happens.
Question for David. Hi, Jonathan Bates, South Block Block.
Hey, John.
A couple questions for you. We had a coaching change in the middle of the season. Bring in Marv.
Mhm.
What's the biggest difference or the improvement that you've seen from the team with him on courtside?
Yeah, I mean, it was no shock that he came back and like 2 games later we blocked 16 balls or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's cool for me. It's really cool for me to have somebody that's my best friend, you know, sitting right next to me, and I usually trust his advice. Yeah, I mean, in every facet, you know, he's been here tons of times. He knows exactly what needs to be done. I think there's trust, mutual trust between these guys and him. You don't always have that when you bring in a new coach, so I was thankful for that.
Question for David Weiserk. You guys cited out 8 out of 9 times in the 5th game week. What was the key to citing out as such a high percentage in that game versus, as opposed to the first 4?
Yeah, we didn't want to go home. So, we knew it was a big match, big set, so I think the guys kind of realized, and like we've been talking about, we kind of turned on and started playing Pepperdine volleyball, and that's the volleyball you're probably going to see this week. So hopefully that's wood. So.
In all of the interviews we've done with Pepperdine this season, every single one of you has said, this is the year. That's still the mentality going forward? Is this the year?
I feel like if you don't have that mentality, you shouldn't be on this team playing. Like, it's game to game. Game to game. But that's why we're here, right?
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations, Pepperdine. We'll see you guys tomorrow.